Are you recording?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Superstar Director Rapid Fire. Bum, bum, bum.
I can't wait to see what it is today.
I'm stoked.
Wait, 1 second. Do people understand that the three of us, Callie, Jody, and Jamie, have no idea what Heather's going to pull from the bucket?
No, I just pulled it just now.
We have no idea.
I don't know that they know that. Like, it's completely unplanned, unrehearsed. Oh, my God, what is up her sleeve today? And go.
Well, this one does not involve taking off any clothing or any dares.
Oh,
So we're bonus today, Freaky Friday. Okay, here we go.
I can't with you.
This is actually a task that I would do daily in my business, but I'm tweaking it to make it a rapid fire. So here we go. Your assignment for today, and we'll follow it up with a similar rapid fire. Drop by 3 dentists or doctor's offices and offer to lend them a warmer. You'll give them a bar of the scent of the month each month in exchange for passing out your catalog and or having a business card out or when patients asks. So, no, just ask, a singular ask. So what we're going to do on our rapid fire is we are going to say or suggest a local business or an idea of who you can contact in your community to either A, make their retail location smell better and have an opportunity there, or use the product in for their services. How can you bring Scentsy into the business? So it has to be a business. And we're going to start with Jody Pfeiffer Farmer today.
Okay.
And then we're going to bounce to Jamie, and then we're going to go Callie Heather. I'm going to switch it up to see who the winner is today. So Jody, Jamie, Callie, Heather. In that order, are you ready? Get set. Everybody knows the rules real quick. If you can't think of something or repeat someone, you get the big, you're out. We keep playing until a winner is announced.
Okay.
Here comes the big brown truck.
Mmm.
He just left my house.
Oh, I'm still waiting for mine.
Mine doesn't come till Monday, and I can't wait to smell it.
Ready, set, go.
Okay. When I first started, no one knew what Scentsy was, so I literally went like door to door and business to business. And one of my first places was a day spa in my area. They loved it. Cookie?
Oh, I thought Callie was next. I apologize. I think we're all in different orders on our screens.
That's why I say them verbally.
Come on, get off the same
That's
page.
not verbally, friend.
No, Jody, Jamie, Callie, Heather. Jody, Jamie, Callie, Heather.
And
Okay,
mine's
anyway.
Jody, Jamie, Callie, Heather.
It's Friday. It's not Monday. We're catching on. We're good.
Okay, I'm sorry to be this person. Can you repeat exactly what you were asking for so I can make sure that I'm answering it in the correct
A
way?
local business that you can either drop off a warmer in your community to give a suggestion or how they can benefit from the Scentsy products in their business somehow. So just business oriented only.
Okay, dentist office.
Okay.
It's the first place that I came up with because, and I'll tell you what made me think of it is because I just had my cleaning this week and they don't do warmers and wax. And so I'm excited to come back and share the fragrance flower with them.
Okay.
Mine is going to be salons, and it's going to go a step further because they always have towels and things that they have to wash, so they could use our laundry product.
Genius.
I'm going to get my notepad out in case I have ideas popping in between.
Me too.
My suggestion, I went to my local dry cleaners where I drop off our dry cleaning. And if you don't dry cleaning, just go find a shirt in your closet and go start taking it in on a regular basis, one item. So it's not an expensive cost, but it's intentionally getting you in a new retail establishment. So they start seeing your face on a regular basis, and you can ask to put your business cards out and give them a warmer to display in there.
School office. Jamie?
Library.
So I'm going to go back, and I hope this isn't going to be the X because I'm going to take it a step further. But back to the dentist's office. One, she says she could take in the fragrance flower, but she could also take in now the new wall diffusers. And you can put soaps and things in, like your hand soap with your label, in the bathroom, so people are also using your soaps.
Love it.
Okay,
I feel
my
like
next one is going to be the locally owned private car washes that people own. A good idea for you to pop in and put something in the restrooms. Again, you've got your hand soaps. You've got maybe during Christmas time, maybe they want to give a scent circle to their regular customers or the people that are paying their regular monthly membership. So a lot of times these car washes will charge $35 a month for unlimited car washes. So they have their excessive customers that come in that have like detail and they spend a certain amount of money. They can always put their own sticker on the front of the scent circle once they buy it from us and say, thank you so much for, using us, this car wash or whatever. Okay.
Since Samson keeps making his debut on this video, why don't we go to the vet's office? We can do the wall diffuser and we can do the pets line. Both.
Yes, because I don't know about y'all, but do y'all hear a lot where people's cat tails get in the wax and stuff? So this is a great. She took mine. I literally wrote vet down. I was
I was at the vet yesterday. We had a whole conversation about the vet.
Right behind the vet clinic. So,
Goomer, say Goomer.
Okay, so the local gym is somewhere that I go every day. And I always show like samples and stuff, but I'm not going to lie, Callie triggered with the laundry talk that I need to be putting more whiff samples for them to wash the towels there and for spraying and cleaning things in there as well, the machines.
Okay, so you actually didn't take my gym one. I had written down the gym, but I also, if we need for reference, I had my own idea around it. It was the body line. And so you could take the body and you could like leave it in, you could leave the little samples in there, or you could leave an actual drill in the shower area so people could start trying our body products.
Okay, mine is going to be title companies. Reach out to them to see if they can use your services for closing gifts or even the scent circle. Thank you for the referral you sent my way. They can add that to an envelope. It does not increase postage, and it just makes your thank you card a little bit more memorable. But title companies love to have closing baskets, and they don't have a limited budget like realtors do, typically with like a $50 budget. So find and reach out to your local title companies.
And Title also goes with mortgage, right? Title.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Title mortgage or real estate office. But another place I used to leave my information was not necessarily a daycare, but like a indoor children's play place, like they were locally owned, not like a big, huge chain. So if you have a daycare or one of those play places near you, it was a great place to market your business because of it's safe, it's affordable. And now we have a lot of offerings for kids. Back in, eons ago, we didn't. So I think it would be even more beneficial now to target those places.
We talked about the vet, but there's a lady I know that she does doggy daycare, and I have already reached out to her about if she would be a sample tester for me of the new products.
Perfect. My next one would be car insurance or home insurance companies, because when people refer you for car insurance, you have your car bars, you have your scent circles, home insurance, like those types of things. Those are always good.
Okay, well, I'm going to go with car dealerships because typically in the front when you walk in, you've got a area where you've got the lady sitting there answering the phones. Fragrance is the first thing you smell when you walk into a place. They notice that before anything else. So I would suggest a local car dealership that you've purchased a car and have a relationship with.
Another one off the car thing are small business owners that do car detailing. It's a great touch.
Are you referring to car wash, what I said earlier?
Nope, not a car wash. Like when
the guys who go to personal businesses and
individuals that go on location to your location to detail.
Or like in New York, we had people who would pick up your car for the day. They take it, detail it, and bring it back. So those people, it's a small business. It's a good way if they wanted to add a little extra touch after they've cleaned their vehicle to have a scent circle, a scent pack, a room spray, whatever. Like that's a good place to get sales from them, but then so they're marketing your business with every person they put that in their cart, but you're also getting potential, sales from that.
Okay.
Boom, you're not Xing me? No.
Yeah, I thought it was halfway coming.
I was the first one X yesterday.
Yeah. Jamie?
Cookie?
Is she frozen? Oh. Sleeping.
Sorry.
Sleeping.
Glad we're so entertaining.
No, there was a pause. Sorry. Yeah. I was going to say auto stuff, but Jody got it. But I was going to say auto parts, but it kind of goes along with the same thing, like that you were just talking about, like dealerships and stuff. It's I was thinking that first walk in. So I'm next.
Okay. Callie?
Well, I am going to go with companies that have a fleet of some sort. So, like, for instance, my dad, he has a security company, and so they always buy the scent circles and room sprays for in all the guys' trucks, so they always smell good. It's just a way. So if there's somebody that has a fleet of vehicles, they would be somebody that would be good to check in with.
Okay, I'm going to go with your local oil change places like Jiffy Lube. So I have dropped them off at oil change places or a discount tire.
Like auto parts. So like auto parts?
Or, yes.
So if you got an X, I'm thinking that might be you're out of the game.
Why? What?
Jamie said
Jiffy
auto.
Lube where you get your oil?
I didn't say the lube.
So Jiffy Lube is a specific place where I have taken mine before. And it's only oil changes. That's all they do, right? Oil?
Mine is an auto parts / oil lube place, but I didn't say anything about the lube.
I may have half a slash.
So Grease Monkey would be in with that as well, yeah.
Well, because I'll tell you, a lot of women, they don't change their own oil, and they sit in those waiting rooms for
I
a long time.
I don't get out and leave my car to those. I'm sorry.
So, yeah, your ex. I'm going to mute her.
You are out of the herd.
So, I always leave them in there because they're in the waiting rooms, and I put my old catalogs on the tables and say, contact me for a new catalog and receive a free gift.
What about cleaning companies, Heather? Did you have that on your list?
Yes, but go ahead.
Okay, I was just going to say cleaning companies because
Good one.
we offer cleaning supplies.
Yep.
Hello.
Okay, Callie?
I am going to say, we've said dentists, but we didn't say doctor's office. Because you could also leave...
Here she comes, bringing in all the boxes.
Okay. So doctor's offices, because this is also a great time to point out that when you have your old catalogs that discontinue, that are no longer available, you can put a sticker on those that say, this is no longer is valid, but contact me for a new one. And you can leave them in all those different offices. And yeah, there you go.
Okay, my last one on my list that I have, and hopefully I'll think of another one before, is your friends or people that you buy baked goods from, or sweet treats, or cookies, or tamales, whatever you do. You've got those people that you're buying those home baked goods from. And I'm sharing this because it just happened to me yesterday. The girl that I buy and we order our cakes from for birthdays or just any open house that I do, she actually created a newsletter and put my business card in there and sent samples out on my behalf as a advertise in her newsletter. But the reason why I'm telling you to do this is because you can suggest to them a great scent like vanilla bean buttercream if they're a baker, to make their mailers or coupons scented by spraying a room spray on them and adding fragrance to create that need of, a desire to order from you. So that would be my other.
Like it.
This one just came to me.
Oh, great. I got to think of something else.
Back in 2009 at our first world tour in Albany, New York, everybody was very excited. And we would leave plugins at the hotel.
Oh.
You guys ever do that? So I'd give a warmer to the front desk, but when I left my room, I'd leave a plug-in for the cleaning staff there as well. So hotels.
That's a good one.
So I have actually a friend that does Christmas trees every year. And so if you have somebody that decorates Christmas trees, then you could leave scent circles and things with them so they could put them in the tree or room spray so they could make them smell good.
Unbelievable idea.
What a great idea.
I mean, genius.
Use spruce are behind the tree because we're going to have very snowy spruce in a pod.
Yes,
There you go.
I am X because I can't think of anything else on the spot.
Really? Oh,
Okay.
JoJo, I have another one.
Jody,
I had hotel, motel.
Holiday Inn. Oh, shoot. Google's answering. Hurry, I can win this
I
one.
have another one. Kelly, you're the winner. What is it?
I'm going to hang up. I was on there for 45 minutes, but I'm so dedicated to this. I hung up on my 45-minute hold. So designers. So if you have people that do home design and things like that, they do like home decorating. That would be a great place to, especially now since we have like the flowers, the fragrance flowers. Those could be a great addition to any little, display. And also the warmers can be a great entrance into just other parts of home decor and things like that. And they can match them that way. Are you guys really done? I have one more.
oh yeah, we already asked, but you go ahead and finish your last one.
Fire departments, because they want you to practice safe home fragrance. So you can go into fire.
Say they want us to practice safe scent.
They do. They want us to practice.
You could also leave buddies for kids there, like when they go in and have to rescue kids.
Police too, because they keep them in the trunk for like domestic issues. That's a good one.
Yep. And
Wants
so you
men
can
in
get it
uniform.
in.
Don't even listen to what Jody's saying. It's just men in uniform.
Men in uniform.
I do like it.
I know. I couldn't resist.
So yeah, I think I guess I'll stop there. But
Well,
again!
is the winner again in today's episode. We hope that you are having fun with these rapid fire games. And just know this is not staged. We don't know the question. And anything that we talked about today, if you find that person that's loving it at any one of those businesses, pitch the business opportunity. Let them start making their own commission off of their own area, right? You can't sell products out of a retail location, but you sure can have a display and get your business cards and pass that info. Any last tip before we hang up?
Not a tip, but if anybody who's watching this thinks of something that we didn't think of, post it below so that we can have more ideas. Post below. And if something you loved, post it below. Let us know that you're listening and that these are adding some sort of value or entertainment to your life and business.
If it's adding entertainment to my life.
Oh, you're entertaining all by yourself.
No.
Oh, yeah.
I just like the
I'm thinking this weekend your assignment is to go get an air horn or something and us.
please don't.
I have one in Jason's closet. I'll pull it out next episode on
Of course
Monday.
you do. On the next episode.
You've got closets full of goodies. Every closet has a goodie.
Stay tuned for the next episode of SSD Rapid Fire. Bye, guys.
Bye.